Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, I want to talk about how having modern smartphone is actually completely enough for your YouTube channel. Vlogs, even sometimes gaming, but especially vlogging channel, you actually don't need a camera. Let's go to the video. Before I start, make sure to stay motivated, make another video today. I on purpose didn't put any microphone to this phone right now. I have iPhone 11 Pro, there is no microphone running. Now, why I'm basically saying having smartphone is actually more than enough for vlogs and stuff like that, and you don't need a camera. Because the cameras in the smartphones these days are actually pretty good. They get better every single year, and the quality gap between the camera and actually smartphone these days is reducing drastically. Years and years ago, camera was the only choice. Then we had some kind of flip phones with really crappy cameras, but today, this is a whole different ball game. Phones can record right now at 4K. In this phone in particular, 11 Pro, can record 4K at 60 frames a second, which obviously is not the same full frame sensor as the camera. However, for YouTube purposes, is more than enough. Now, obviously, if you're recording professional weddings, if you're gonna record some Amazon or Grand Canyon, obviously you wanna bring your camera if you have one. But what I'm talking about, if you have a choice to have only one, let's say you have $1,000 today or maybe a little bit less, and you wanna buy one piece of equipment, and whether you have some very old smartphone or basically to buy the camera or new generation smartphone. So there is a couple of different elements with the smartphone that is way better than the camera. So while the actual video quality is gonna be usually better in the camera, although not always, like I said, the gap is closing. So for the video quality, yes, the camera most likely is gonna win. If you buy $1,000 camera, the camera is still gonna be better than the $1,000 phone, mostly. But with the smartphone, however, you can do additional things. Number one, if you're operating YouTube, you can run your basically YouTube channel mostly on mobile. Yes, there is things you have to do on the computer, but usually most of the operations from posting videos, even live streaming, you can actually do on mobile. So that's number one. Number two, you can actually edit videos on smartphones these days. So whether you have relatively new generation Samsung or iPhone, it doesn't matter what brand you have of the phone. The point is all these phones are good enough to edit videos. And you can even put multiple layers with green screen in the apps. Like, that's insane. Number three, you can perform all the background tasks which are also important for your YouTube channel. So for example, you can reply to comments, comment on other people's videos, share your videos and online ads to other social media networks and stuff like that, and build your brand. So basically you have this one device and you can do all these functions. Camera, video editing, recording and editing, and basically, putting filters on your video to make your video look even better. And additionally, interact with your audience, share your videos through many different platforms, and generally grow your channel. Additionally, you're getting notifications on your smartphone. That depends which way you set it up. So you get notified if anything exciting happens, or you're waiting for some news and stuff like that, so you can be up to date. And that's another benefit, because obviously if you follow some trends and stuff like that, this is gonna basically whether educate you or help you grow your channel as well, if you inform right away. Number five, you can also make thumbnails, and especially for YouTube, you can actually make really epic thumbnails on phones these days. There is a lot of different apps. PicMonkey, one of them. There is also PixArt or Pixel Art. There is a bunch of different apps that you can actually make tremendous thumbnail on them. And that's another benefit as well. Now, before I wrap up this video, I just wanna say, because some people is gonna be offended by this video, they're gonna say, why are you talking about you don't need a camera for video? Obviously, the quality is always gonna be a little bit better. Like I said before, the gap is closing. This is not that much of a difference anymore. But I wanna say this, if you have a smartphone and you wanna upgrade basically the quality for even better quality, and you have money to buy additionally camera for let's say $1,000 to $3,000, then go and buy it. Make sure to do the research what camera is proper for you, because many cameras do different things. Some are better in low light, some are better in slow-mo recording, some have full sensors, some don't. And you have to basically check what kind of camera you need to buy. But for those of us who can only buy one device and have this like $800 to $1,000, for example, to spend, and they have some old phone, I would 100% positively say buy an awesome smartphone. Smartphone that is going to be suitable for you, and basically it's going to make your channel grow, and you can also record extremely high quality videos. And actually that's the reason I bought this iPhone 11 Pro instead of buying camera. I have only limited budget as well. I don't want to overspend my money. So basically I was debating to buy a camera, but my iPhone 7 was kind of outdated. The phone is still working pretty fine. However, it occasionally shuts down on me while I'm recording a video. It just stops for no reason, even though my battery is still fine and my storage is okay. So that's why I wanted to upgrade it. I could spend money for the camera, but then if I would buy camera and the phone, it would be basically too much of an expense. And we know I don't really make money on YouTube, and even my son's channel makes very tiny little couple of cents from the AdSense. So basically every single dollar we spend is basically going to the drain. Not going to the drain, we're investing and basically buying equipment that hopefully our YouTube channels can grow. But for the time being, we don't make any money. That's why my decision was very simple, to buy a smartphone that is also with amazing video quality and is good enough for what I do. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Like you can hear, the quality of the microphone is not that great. I'm about 2 feet from the phone itself. So basically the audio is straight from the iPhone 11 Pro, just in case if you wanted to know. And that's it. I wasn't gonna plug the microphone to let you hear the audio. It's not the best, I know, but basically it's kind of doable. And whether you actually buy a camera or have a smartphone, you still most likely need to buy microphone and other equipment. That's why make sure that you actually need the camera, because you will still spend money for additional equipment. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is only my opinion, what I think is better decision. But obviously, you have to determine this for yourself. Bye guys, and I see you next time. Stay motivated, make another video today.